welcome back to my channel. My name is Candice and today we are going to talk about Anastasia Beverly Hills' new launch, the Brow Freeze, and I've also picked up the highlighter Iced Out. And I've been trying to do soap brows for the longest time, and because of my brow that's thicker, it just wouldn't work with other soaps. So I've also bought this Pear soap, the OG soap brow, and I'm gonna give it a try in this video as well. And I'm gonna bring you guys closer and let's get into it. This is how it looks like out of the box. It's like a metallic rose gold color. It's acrylic, and there's all the details behind with 6 months live shell. And let's open her up. It is so clear. It looks like there's no products inside, but there is actually all the way. It's filled up. So I'm just gonna take a spoolie and try to get some products. So I actually picked up a lot more products here, and it seems to be working. Just baby hair here in the front is just not sticking. And I can see some clumps, some white clumps in the hair. So I'm gonna use the spoolie. Now I'm gonna use the end and kind of just run it through. The front part here, there's definitely still hair that's standing up. And this part, this hair, doesn't seem to want to stay as well. But overall, I think definitely using this handle to press it over helps a lot. And what I noticed is that you can't really go back with the spoolie too many times because it's just gonna unset the brows and all the hair is gonna come up again. So once you run through with the spoolie, you can only press it down with the handle, and that's about it. So this is how much product I ended up using. It's quite a lot, I would say. What I picked up at first is definitely not enough, so it took me this much to set the brows. Bear in mind that this only have about 8 grams, so I'm not sure how long this will last. I'm gonna have to play with it. I think this doesn't look so bad for daily wear. If you want to go for feather brows for daily wear, it's definitely doable. But if you're doing it for makeup like what I do on Instagram, I'm not so sure it will stay for a long time. We're gonna see how it plays out while we do the other brows with the Pear soap. So I pick up this Pear soap brows at my local drugstore, which is about 4 or 5 ringgit at Guardians, and there's about 125 grams of products and the shelf life is 12 months. So it says Pears, a soap with over 200 years of heritage, is prepared with a unique process of molding and then matured until it reaches pure transparency. So I'm gonna grab my Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray just to wet the soap and take another brand new spoolie to kind of pick up some products. So this is how much products I pick up. Okay, I definitely didn't use enough products, so I'm gonna go in and pick up more again. This is exactly what I was experiencing with the other soap. I don't think it holds my brows at all and doesn't seem like this is working as well. I have to do it very hard and it's just not very comfortable on my brows. I'm gonna try to use the handle to press it down. Okay, it works if I press it down. I'm going to see if this works on the front. So you can see that there's products here. It just looks flaky around this area and I've already have my foundation on. So this is how it looks like, the Brow Freeze and the Pear soap brows. It definitely feels different. I would say the Pear side feels like there's some wax or something over it. It feels heavy. So I'm gonna take Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade in Ebony and I'm just going to fill it up a little bit. This is a wing liner brush from Sigma E06. This is by far the tiniest angle brush I've ever used. Now that it's done, let's talk about the highlighter. So this is also cruelty-free and vegan. On the box it says an illuminating powder with an ultra smooth formula and radiant finish. It's really beautiful. It's like a white gloss and behind is like a rose gold color with some of the details. And I think everyone was going crazy when this was announced because of the Amrezy highlighter, which I also have, and I'm gonna do a swatches for you guys. Iced Out definitely have this like a green, yellowish undertone, and Amrezy is just like a really champagne, slightly silverish kind of color. I'm gonna use my trusted Hakuhodo brushes. This is the J7011. It's like a little fan thin brush like this. You can see that it's very soft. It has like a yellow undertone. Iced Out have 11 grams, whereas Amrezy have 9 grams. And the shelf life is different as well. This is 18 months and this is 12 months. So when I touch the products, it feels different. Amrezy feels almost like a gel kind of formula. And this is more powdery and dry. But if you are into this kind of colors, I definitely think this is worth it. Or if you are a highlighter collector like me, I think this is absolutely beautiful. I love the packaging and I love the pattern a lot. Now, when it comes to the brow stuff, I'm definitely a bigger fan of Anastasia's Brow Freeze. I mean, the price difference is pretty big. If you need to do soap brows but you don't have a lot of budget for it, soap brows definitely does the trick. I just don't like all the mess that it creates. If you are feeling bougie and you have some money to spare, Brow Freeze is definitely a product that I would personally purchase. So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!